Hello dear students, welcome to your English grammar class. Dear students, as you know, in my last grammar classes, I explained to you the chapter 2. The topic is adjectives and which has not yet been finished. Okay, so this class is a continuation of the same chapter. Open your book at page number 22. Today I'll explain degrees of comparison. So please look at the book, follow the lines. Adjectives have 3 degrees of comparison: positive, comparative and superlative. So there are 3 degrees of comparisons. Okay, adjectives have 3 degrees of comparison. One is positive, one other is comparative and superlative. Examples: hot, hotter, hottest; quiet, quieter, quietest. So here hot is positive degree, hotter is comparative degree and hottest is superlative degree. And similarly, quiet is positive degree, quieter is comparative degree and quietest is superlative degree. Now let's see the definition of positive degree. The positive degree is the base form of the adjective. In other words, a positive degree offers no comparison. So it is a base form. Okay. So there is no comparison. In case of positive degree, it never offer any comparison. Let's see the example. Our house is large. Delhi is an expensive city. Okay, here large and expensive both are positive degree. For negative comparisons with not, we use the positive degree of comparison. So in case of negative sentences, if in case of negative comparisons, what we need to do, we need to add not. Okay, let's see the example. These flowers are not as fresh as those flowers. So these flowers are not, since it is a negative sentence, negative comparison, so it is written like this: these flowers are not as fresh as those flowers. The comparison between these flowers with those flowers. So when we want to compare two things or groups of things, we use the comparative degree. So first one is positive degree. We have learned about positive degree. Now let's see what is comparative degree. So comparative degree means what? When we want to compare two things or groups of things, we use the comparative degree. The comparative degree is formed by adding er to the base adjective or adding more before an adjective. So sometimes with some words, some adjectives, we add er. Okay, we add er with the base word. But there are some words, there are some adjectives where we need to add more before an adjective. So we must know where to add or when to add, when to use this more. So in case of those adjectives which have more than 2 syllables, there we have to use, when to compare, we need to use more. For example, let's see beautiful. So beautiful, when we make comparative degree of this word beautiful, of this adjective beautiful, then what will you write? More beautiful. Why? Because beautiful has, you see, beautiful, there are 2 syllables. Okay, so in the same way, intelligent, there are 2 syllables. So if the adjectives can be divided into 2 syllables or more than that, then there we need to add more before the adjective. Understood? Example, see, this room is brighter than that room. Brighter. Here we are simply adding er to the base adjective, right? But in the next one, I am more surprised than you are. Surprised. So it has 2 syllables. So in case of those adjectives which can be divided into syllables, either 2 or more than that, we need to add more before that particular adjectives to make it comparative degree. Clear? Now look at the grammar bite. Some adjectives form the degrees of comparison differently. So there are some words that you should not have to, neither you use er nor you use more. So what are the words? Let's see. So here good is a positive degree, comparatively better and superlative based. So neither you are using er nor you are adding more. Okay. Bad, worse, worst. Little, less, least. Many, more, most. Okay. Now see. We use the superlative degree to compare 3 or more nouns. In case of 2, you use comparative degree, but in case of 3 or more nouns, we use superlative degree. The superlative degree is formed by adding est to the base adjective or adding most before an adjective. So, we use the before the superlative degree of an adjective. So, we have to write the. You must remember the. You cannot say he is best boy. Okay, it will be wrong. So, if you say use the word best, then what you need to write? He is the best. So, before superlative degree, article the is must. Let's see the examples. The Nile is the longest river in Africa. Sumit is the shortest boy in our class. Grace is the most trustworthy friend that I have. So watch out, here are some. Avoid double comparatives. So these are the wrong sentences, and which one is correct? It's given here. So he is more better than you are. More better. You cannot use double comparative. More is also comparative and better. So it will be wrong. She is more cleverer than I am. So here it will be wrong. Use many for countable nouns and much for uncountable nouns. I have much problems. It will be wrong because problem is countable. So correct structure will be I have many problems. There is not many sugar in the jar. There is not much sugar in the jar. So sugar is uncountable. So you must be careful about these things. Watch out. Last means the previous one. And latest means the most recent one. So you should remember these things. Give me the last novel. It will be wrong. Correct sentence is give me the latest novel. Latest means the recent one here. Quantifiers like half, both and all are used before the possessive. Both their sons are doctors. Here possessive is which one is here? They are, right? So before they are you need to use both. Next, you used up half your time. So you used up half your time. Your is possessive, half is before. Sometimes people make mistake that you used up your half time, right? Sometimes we speak that way. So it is incorrect. The correct will be the possessive should be used, before, after the quantifiers. Okay. Words like senior, junior, inferior, superior, anterior, posterior and prior are already in the comparative form. Used to and not than with them. So junior to, senior to, inferior to, we should use all to after all these words. Why? Because they are already in comparative form. So no one is superior to others here. So if you say that no one is superior than others, here will be incorrect. So after superior to. Afra is senior to me by 4 years. There is no comparative or superlative form for some adjectives because you cannot grade them as more or less. So you should remember these words. So unique, perfect, infinite, impossible, absolute, inevitable, sufficient, main, complete, anonymous, universal, ideal, fatal, dead. So there is no comparative or superlative form for all these adjectives. This is a more universal problem. It will be wrong. This is a universal problem. So here universal is also another word, that there is no comparative form or superlative form. He is the most perfect leader. So it will be incorrect. He is a perfect leader. Okay, I think you have understood. Now look at exercise F. Please take your pencil and write down the correct answers as I say. Fill in the blanks with the comparative form of the given adjectives. There is little water in this bottle than in that one. There is less, L-E-S-S, less. Vaisali is a wise woman today than she was 5 years ago. Here comparative, wiser, W-I-S-E-R, wiser. Number 3, villagers are usually, here you have to write less yourself, less polluted than cities. Less polluted, you write L-E-S-S, less. Okay, less polluted. He is in a good state today than yesterday. He is in a better state. Comparative of good is better, B-E-T-T-E-R. Number 5, days often than not people make this mistake. More often. Okay, more often, M-O-R-E, more often than not people make this mistake. Number 6, children are usually, here intelligent than we think they are. The children are usually more intelligent. Okay, more intelligent. The resort is at the far end of the street. Farther. Okay, F-A-R-T-H-E-R, farther end of the, sorry, it should be farthest because die is there, right? The resort is at the farthest end of the street. Farthest, F-A-R-T-H-E-S-T, farthest. You have never met a more generous person. You have never met a more generous person than Stephen. Rekha is the prettiest of the, no, not prettiest, it will be prettier, sorry, because of the two sisters. Rekha is the prettier, P-R-E-T-T-I-E-R, prettier of the two sisters. Okay. Number 10, of these two pairs of shoes, which one looks likely to be long lasting? It is likely to be longer. Likely to be longer lasting. Of these two pairs of shoes, which one looks like to be longer lasting? Okay, longer lasting. Now number 6, number G. Exercise. Complete the following sentences using the appropriate degree of comparison of the given adjectives. She is dash than her brother. She is smarter, S-M-A-R-T-E-R, smarter than her brother. Number 2, Ritu is the dash student in class, soft spoken. Ritu is the most soft spoken. Ritu is the most soft spoken student in class. Number 3, Orun's handwriting is quite neat. Here Orun's handwriting is quite NEET. It will be, I think, same only. Appropriate degree, it will remain same only. It is NEET. Number 4, this dress is not really as pretty as that one. Here also same only. Okay, PRETTY, pretty. China is a large country. Same. China is a large country. The Sign of 4, a Sherlock Holmes mystery, is the dash book I have read. So here most thrilling. Okay. The Sign of 4, a Sherlock Holmes mystery, is the most thrilling book I have read. Most thrilling. Number 7, take the dash of the two ropes. Take the shorter. Take the shorter of the two ropes. Money Bakery sells the dash muffins in the town. Money Bakery sells the best muffins in town. So here we have come to the end of the chapter. I think you have understood. In case of any doubt, you please call me during the clarification hours and complete the exercises. First complete in your book, then later on you note down in your copy. Okay, thank you.